Hi, I'm Fabio. I'm so pleased you decided to spend some time with me.
Fabio. The guy who I imagine your mom dreams about at night. And hey, I already worked in a your mom joke. Fabio is the guy at the cover of countless romance novels, such as his pirate book. I mean, it's literally named Pirate. Maybe it was the inspiration for the Pirates of the Caribbean movie, the bad one. Or maybe such stunning books as Comanche, Viking, or maybe Dangerous. Or how about that one time he was a video game protagonist? Man, Fabio can really pass for any ethnicity. I mean, is there anything he can't be? Fabio really might just be the Johnny Sins of romance novels. I mean, he's everywhere. And now, even though your mom might be thinking about Fabio, I can guarantee that your sister definitely does as well. Since Fabio, according to himself, would have girls try to sleep beside him during nap time in kindergarten when he was 6 years old. Which I assume is before he got his iconic hair. Or maybe Fabio already had that great mane of hair at 6 years old. You know, for all we know, he might have been born with it. And maybe if you cut off his hair, he loses all of his modeling powers and maybe he just goes back to being a regular old guy. Fabio was born in Italy, which just explains why Italian men are usually considered some of the best looking men in the world.
Talk to me, baby.
And it was just because they had Fabio heavily skewing the statistics. Sorry to all the Italian guys out there, but hey, at least your mom thinks you're pretty. Although she probably prefers Fabio. I mean, it's Fabio. The goose who dared the gods. The year was 1999. Fabio was about to go on the maiden voyage of the roller coaster Apollo's Chariot, located in Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. Hey, isn't that the one behind Fabio right now? Would you look at that? We've been here all the time. Fabio, being the model he was, led the charge with his blonde mane of hair flowing behind him in the wind. The ride started out fine, with the roller coaster slowly ascending, preparing Fabio and his co-riders for the rush of euphoria they were about to experience. Just when Fabio reached the peak of the roller coaster and it started heading down, a flock of geese swarmed the ride, with one of them bolting straight towards Fabio's face, like your mom towards a newly baked pie. Maybe it was the majestic flowing hair, or just the sight of Fabio that made the bird rush. We might never truly know what was going through that bird's head that day. All Fabio saw was a rush of white, and when the ride was over, Fabio came back at the front of the roller coaster with a bloodied face. The fashion giant that was Fabio had bled for everyone to see. He had been exposed as merely another guy. After getting off the ride, Fabio got emergency surgery. The best surgeons were on the case, and after 3 stitches, they had done it. They had saved Fabio's face. But something had changed. Fabio wasn't the fashion guy anymore. The 2000s were a rude awakening for Fabio. The times of posing for romance novels were a thing of the past, and Fabio was about to disappear into obscurity. Society no longer needed such giants as Fabio, replacing them with skinny boys instead, who probably couldn't bench press for shit. Compared to Fabio, of course, who went to the gym almost every day. If you don't believe me, just listen to the man himself.
Be yourself and don't drink soy milk. You don't milk, you know, all the estrogen.
And that might have been the end for Fabio in this story. But Fabio started returning, making moves as the guy in commercials, such as Old Spice.
Fabio, future product Old Spice. Exciting victory. Always Fabio.
And now he's suddenly doing political commentary. Truly one of the best political commentators of all time.